Sorry, I'll be trying to keep us back there so I can.
Right.
I'm screaming.
Like it's just a thing at this point. I just wait. I'm like, all right,
She's
give her
coming.
about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know you
I
good.
didn't wear this scarf. Scream. I didn't want to seem like somebody's.
You won't be nobody auntie.
Yeah, auntie, grandma, whatever. This was an interesting mashup.
Indeed.
Taking Chicago, we're in Chicago. Okay, what's good, y'all? This your girl, Miss JLH, and welcome back to another Sippin' and Vibes. Oh, I didn't do my whole spiel.
You did it. I'm like, why did she stop? Like, what's she doing?
Oh my gosh. I just, because I shortened it actually, and I didn't say from we don't sip tea, we drink wine. I just said,
Ah,
this your girl, Miss Jelly. Welcome to another Sipping and Vibes. Sorry. Let
yeah,
me
it over
keep,
there.
what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Sipping and Vibes. I'm your girl, Miss JLA from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine.
I know your boy. I'm your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You got to say the whole thing.
Homie was lost in the sauce.
I'm just waiting for my cue. I'm like, I gotta wait for. I'm waiting for the laugh. Like, I gotta hear. Once I hear the,
Oh,
it's time for me to go. Like,
you was on a glitch. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I got to get my life together. Sorry, I was still sharing it down. Okay, this week we are taking it to Chicago. We back in the U.S. of A,
we are.
and we're out here listening to Chicagoans do their thing. I didn't know Shaka Khan was from Chicago. I also didn't know Shawnna was from Chicago, so that was cool.
Yeah. You assume she's from down south because of Ludacris and all them.
I did. So this was an interesting. And also the only song that I know from Shawnna is "Getting Some." So
That's fair. I mean, that was like her biggest hit though, so I get it.
yeah.
I definitely get it.
Now Shaka Khan, I know down, but this is my first time listening to a Shaka Khan album, and I don't think I've ever listened to a Rufus album either.
I haven't listened to Rufus. I heard like songs that they've done, but not like a full project.
Same. Okay, so we got a little cultured this episode. I love that for us. Um,
Right.
Welcome everybody to the episode where we take it to Chicago and we review Shaka Khan's "I Feel for You" album and then Shawnna's Block Music album. I have the comments up and ready and popping this time, so chime in. Thank you. I'm trying. So chime in, do what you do best, and have your commentary. Even though I got the earrings that say "fuck your opinion," it's not "fuck your opinion" until it's a shitty opinion. So let's keep it moving.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's do Shawnna first because I think last week we did. We started with R&B.
Yeah. Let me go
So
ahead. I
yeah.
got
Okay, this was a throwback. I mean, I really like. I like the cover because it's giving that time frame of this era of music.
no facts. I would definitely just
Looking,
even listen to like the beats. You're like, yeah, this is definitely 2006 like shit.
yeah, yeah. The beats and everything. Look at her hair. It's very 2006.
Right.
The makeup, the jewelry. I love it. She's busy
Right.
at the top and party at the bottom. screaming.
But now a little background about Shawnna. As you can see, she's from Chicago, born and raised in Chicago. Um, her dad is actually a famous blues musician, Buddy Guy.
I was gonna ask, yo, who is her father? Because that's all she. It sounded like she kept referencing that she like grew up in this industry. She knew a lot about this industry, so she didn't need to like, she didn't start from the gutter. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I love that. And he all over this album.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if have you seen Sinners?
No. Oh,
Okay.
Sinners the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
remember the old blues, their third cousin. Remember he grew up to be like this big blues musician, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
So the
Mhm.
scene where they're at the bar, the old like he's older, and
Mhm.
he's at the bar. That was him. That was Buddy Guy.
Oh my god. You better know your stuff. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Okay. Is Buddy Guy from Chicago too?
I don't think he's from Chicago.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Wow. Okay. The homage is beautiful.
Let me check real quick. Is he original? No, he might be from. No, I think he's. No, he's originally from Louisiana,
Okay. I
but I
thought it
think
was
he.
from
But I
Southern.
think he eventually moved to. He moved to Chicago though.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he was born in Louisiana, but then he moved to Chicago when he was a kid. So yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's
That
what's
makes
up.
sense. But yeah, of course, Shawnna. Yeah, from Chicago. You know, her main single is "Getting Some," which is on this album. But she's also on "What's Your Fantasy" with Ludacris. She was part of "Disturbing the Peace" along with Chingy and all them other guys, and like I-20 and yeah, and all them. Um, I've said this before. Shawn is actually one of my favorite like women MCs. Like she's probably in my top. She's in my top five.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she in my top five. Cause like she can spit. Like she can spit. Her flow is amazing. She doesn't rap about your typical like shit, especially right during this time.
Mhm. I will
Like
say with that too.
yeah, like it wasn't on some like sexual. I mean, obviously you getting something like sexual, but like she wasn't really on like sexual shit. She wasn't super gangsta on the album. You know, what I'm saying she was just being herself. She was cool.
Mhm.
I mean, she rapped about the hood and stuff like that, but like she didn't do any like gangster shit for her. So like,
Yeah.
so my favorite track, and then like you said, Buddy Guy, her dad is all over this album. He's on like I want to say like 2 or 3 tracks on here. I want to say about 3 tracks, 2 or 3 tracks, might be more, um, but yeah, she got like Ludacris is on the album, Pharrell, Too Short, 8 Ball, MJG, Field Mob, Bobby Valentino. Like she has like a great selection of features on here. And my favorite song from here is one of my favorite songs. Of course, Getting Some, both that and the remix. Can't Break Me. I like Ghetto Fairy Tales because I like a good story. I like a good storytelling song.
Yeah.
And what was it? I think Hit It Back. Yeah, Hit It Back, Slide In. That was my joint too. And then The Shy. That was my favorite one.
Okay. I do like that. Okay, so I listened to the album only one time, and at first, the first time I listened to it twice, but the first time I listened to it, I didn't really like it,
Hmm.
and I think the songs that I liked the most was Candy Coated, Getting Some, Damn, and Can't Do It Like Me. But then I listened to it again, and then I ended up loving the album even more. So I also like Ghetto Fairy Tales. I like Chicago. I like Roll With Me. So yeah, it was more songs that I ended up liking. Oh, I did like In the Shy. Well, I did end up liking Take It Slow too. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Do you see? Look at yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I will admit I was sleeping on Shawnna, and I hate that for me because I agree with you. I actually really do love her flow. I did love that it wasn't all like about sex, her pussy, and all this other stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right. You can do it every now and then. You can do it every now and then.
I mean, if you want to do it the whole album, I get it. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I respect people's choices.
Just not
But
their opinions.
yeah, you know it. But yeah, I did love the content of this album. You know what I didn't like on this album though? I didn't like the feature, all the features. It was a
Mm,
lot of features. I don't like albums with a lot of features.
I can respect that.
Yeah. I also hated the Getting Some remix. I didn't realize how much I hated it.
What makes you hate it?
It's just too many niggas on it. Like, why? I just think it didn't need to be all those people. I get for that time what was like, everybody was popping. A lot of people was popping during this time. So I get it.
Hmm.
Like they really could have left Too Short off.
I mean, that's his sample though.
I know what it is. I don't care. They could have left them off. I thought that was his voice. I was good. I knew it. But no, I don't like it.
Unbelievable.
And then they need to have a fight to the death between Pharrell and Lil Wayne. Okay.
You got to
So,
fight for the death. That's crazy.
yeah, they need to pick one. And Ludacris can stay. But I just could have done without all them people. I
I
don't
can
know.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
I'll
And
say I'll say Ludacris and Lil Wayne could stay.
okay, I'll take that.
I
I'll
mean,
take
this was prime Lil Wayne. This is '06. This is Lil.
I agree.
So yeah,
I agree. That's why they had to fight to the death because this is also pretty prime Pharrell as well.
that's fair.
So I mean, he's really out here. Um, yeah, no, I didn't like it. I also didn't like a lot of the beats and hooks on a lot of the songs as well.
Nah, that's fair.
Yeah. So I would have given her different features.
Yeah, it was a lot of it was a lot of down south beats, and it was not just anything that's wrong with that. I just felt like for her being Chicago, I felt like she could have.
Right. You know her style. It wasn't giving. It fit her style. It was giving Ludacris forcing his style on everybody and disturbing the peace.
Mm. It was funny. I just watched a video about like it was about Film Mob because Film Mob used to be with Disturbing the Peace.
I did not know that actually.
Yeah, like like the song Georgia. You remember the song Georgia with
I
them and
do.
Ludacris? So of course, originally that was supposed to be a Film Mob song, but kind of Ludacris kind of took over, and then they didn't really get credit for it. And it's just like I'm just watching all this stuff, and it's like, And then apparently Ludacris did a lot of his like label mates dirty, Shawnna included.
Oh, Buddha. Oh my God. That's
Yeah.
a nasty word.
I don't know if it was Luda or the label, but yeah, it was just like it was a lot of shady business going on with DTP.
Damn. I don't like that.
I was just like, damn.
I need that documentary.
Right. No, I saw it was on YouTube. I was listening to that shit earlier today while I was
Oh,
driving. I was like, okay. I was like, damn, not Luda.
yeah, that's fucked up. I was just you was watching that, and I was watching a documentary about the U.S. president. Trying to get my history on.
Yeah, you're out here. You're out here, not Lincoln. No.
Well, I only got to the first six, and then I
Oh,
stopped.
gotcha, gotcha,
But oh, I love that she put on for Chicago. That was really cool. So I
gotcha.
did like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have anything else? I don't want to take over.
Nah, nah, nah. You good? You good?
Oh, I'm glad you told me who Buddy Guy was because I was like, who is this name? Looked it up, but I didn't.
Yep, that's her pops. Good old pops.
I love that they got to work together. That's cool.
Right. That's dope.
hmm
Also,
I
she's
did
also
like.
a Capricorn.
Oh, she is a
She
Capricorn.
a Capricorn.
Oh, that's why she's a little feisty. I like a Capricorn sometimes. Not all. They're hit or miss.
um, um, well, she a January Capricorn like me, so she good people. Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Again, hit and miss for me. Hit and miss. Hit and miss. Yeah, because this was January. It's a couple January ones I can't say. Yeah.
she
Oh,
should have had more Chicago people on here though.
that's what I wanted to say that it wasn't I felt like it wasn't really love to Chicago, but it was love to Chicago. And
Yeah.
then also um Young Bird. That's Young Bird. Hitmaker Young Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
I like this song, but I hate Young Bird.
I know. I understand.
Ah,
I was listening to when he said his name. Oh, she not gonna like this.
I hate Young Bird so much. Um yeah, so that was okay, that's Young Bird. Oh, do Trey songs not sound like Avant to you on this song? Chicago?
You said who?
Do Trey songs doesn't that sound like Trey songs not Avant?
A little bit. Yeah, it definitely didn't sound like Avant.
Yeah, I kept having to look at it like, who the hell is singing in Chicago? Is Avant from Chicago?
Nah, I think it said he's from Ohio.
Okay, I didn't think so. I wasn't sure of that because I didn't double check.
Yeah, he from Ohio.
Ew.
Damn, not the eel.
You know nobody likes Chicago. I mean Ohio. I mean the only reason people hype Ohio is because of LeBron James. You don't even fuck with Ohio like that.
It's Bone Thugs for me, but I get it.
They from Ohio? Oh
Mhm.
yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, they're from Cleveland.
Yeah, that's crazy. I did not know that. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, Cleveland putting LeBron in.
I'm Bone Thugs. Yeah, she had nobody from Chicago up here. You could have had some. You could have had Kanye up here. This was good Kanye.
No, I thought Selena Johnson was from Chicago.
Is she? She
I
might
don't
be.
know. Then why she have him on the song?
Is she? Where's she from? Oh no, she's from Chicago. She is.
And Johnny P, who's that?
Johnny P. He's a singer. He's done a couple songs.
You not from Chicago? What about Sharifa?
That's a refund. I don't think so. Let me look at Johnny P.
Her dad
Oh, Johnny P died? Oh, he is from Chicago. Okay. I didn't know Johnny P died. Damn.
died?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
hmm. I think he's Johnny P.
I know he was on. I think that's him. He was on that Smile song with Scarface. I think that's him.
Oh. And Malik Yusuf. Is that, what's his name?
Is that who?
What's Most Def's name?
Oh no, that's not him. That's not Most
Oh,
Def. No, 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 no,
I
no.
think. Okay. But what's his name?
It's like Yasleen something.
Oh, yeah, Bay. That's right. I don't know who I was thinking of named Yusuf. Isn't there a rapper with that last name too?
There is. I think there is a rapper with that name, but I can't remember who exactly it is.
Okay. I was surprised to see 8 Ball and MJG on Candy Coated.
Not really.
I was.
I mean, it's kind of like a Memphis thing. That whole candy coated shit. That end to end in Houston. That's like their thing with the candy coated like cars and trucks and all that.
You really suck. You like you think Chicago is a southern state? You count that as a southern?
No,
Is that Midwest?
that's Midwest. Yeah, Chicago's Midwest.
So they country in the Shire, or I mean, do you consider it country?
I don't. I wouldn't say country. They definitely have that accent though, but I wouldn't say they're country.
Okay. What accent they got to you?
I don't know. It's just the way some of them niggas talk.
I never noticed it. I gotta listen to a Chicago.
It's kind of like how Be More niggas with accent. They're not. I mean, it's still technically like the South because it's below the Mason Dixon line, but they city niggas at the end of the day. They they got their own like
Y'all
sound
keep
and shit.
saying that, but I don't count Baltimore because it's country. Like just because y'all put Maryland as a northern, it doesn't mean like it's not country. It's like people.
No, I didn't say it wasn't. I said it is. I said it's still technically Southern, but
I know, but I don't compare them to Chicago because the Chicago, I don't hear an accent.
mm.
What you be hearing?
I think it's just like the lingo how they talk. I think it's just their lingo more than anything.
I need to listen to Chicago people more because I don't feel like they have a lingo or a way that they talk. Listen to,
Mm.
but I don't listen to a lot of Chicago rappers outside of or
Okay.
used to.
You said
Yeah,
who?
I said used to.
Uh,
Yeah, I think
you
Kanye
like
the
if
whole.
it come on the radio, I'm listening. But other than that,
Oh boy.
if they play it in the club, you be like, "Whoa, wait it out!"
And don't let niggas in Paris come on. Come on.
Right.
I try. I try. But I'm not playing.
Through the wire, come on. Through the wire.
Because why was he singing really through the wire? I love that. It was so good. Genius,
Literally, right.
honestly.
Boost
Okay.
for breakfast and then show for scissor.
He's just so good. Okay, but I love this. I did like this album. I did end up liking this album. I started out giving it an 8, but now I'm giving it
Giving it a 9.
a 9. Mhm.
Gotcha. Nah,
Because I think regardless, it's like good production. I like her flow, like you said. I like the content of the songs. It's not all sex. It's not all hood. It's a good mix of both. So,
yeah,
I like it. It was good. I just didn't like the beats and stuff and the
yeah,
feature.
yeah. I think that's why I give it an 8. It's just mainly just like the beat. It's the production is good. It's just the beat selection. Granted, this is back in like '06, so we probably listened to it from like different perspectives and stuff like that. But like, I feel like the beat selection could have been a little bit better. And I wish you kind of had like some more Chicago rappers up there.
Yeah,
This would have been the prime time to have Kanye on there. Or at least have him do a beat.
facts. Like Chicago should have been really put on the map for this,
Yeah,
but also, I don't like that he gave her all ludicrous. Like, why he do that?
right. Yeah, it was basically these essentially were ludicrous beats. So if you really think about it, yeah, just for the most, yeah. Mine is like Chicago and in the Shy.
I mean, I don't count that just because their name was
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah, no, he did her dirty. It could have been a better album. Here we are. Why do you think she didn't blow up the way that a lot of the women did?
um, I saw a video a while ago because she ended up leaving the label. Um, I think because she got pregnant. I think she ended up leaving the label to kind of like take care of her family stuff like that. And then it was like after a while, she kind of started getting like blackballed and stuff like that.
Blackballed. Why?
Yeah, you don't know.
What did she do?
She did nothing. It was
What
just like
did she do?
exactly right. Because I don't know if you remember Ludacris's album Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah.
That's the one that had Sex from on it. So originally that was supposed to be a dual album between him and Shawnna.
Damn. What did
Yeah.
Ludacris do to Shawnna? It's getting
Mm.
suspicious out here. I don't like it. I
Like
was
you just
literally
gotta
about
look. Just look up those interviews and like those like documentary stuff on YouTube. Like it's up there today talking about how like a lot of the artists from Disturbing the Peace kind of got done like weird, and, like blackballed and like pushed away and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what happened with Film Mock. After Georgia, after that single, that was like that was like their breakout single, and then nothing really came after that.
Yeah, I don't even know. They say they do this, they do that, they do
That's
this.
too exactly.
That's the only song I remember.
Nothing came up after that. It was just so.
Damn, Ludacris, not you too. Oh my gosh, why niggas gotta ruin everything? That's so upsetting to hear. I
I
didn't
know.
know I gotta put him on my list. That's terrible.
Yeah, put them on the list.
Yeah. Um. Okay, these are the people that I said that people can listen to also, and you know, after Shawnna, if they want to check out more music. I had Trina,
Of course, you put shot. Not you put Trina.
the year, the baddest bitch.
The album
Yeah.
cover is
Did
crazy.
you like Trina?
I listen to Trina. Yeah, I'm not gonna say she was one of my
Her
favorites,
voice
but I fuck with
annoys
Trina.
me, but I do like some of her songs. Like I can't listen to her for too long. Yeah.
I feel it.
And then I also put David Banner. We going to the South um, this week.
That's my album. That's the album right there. Certified.
So this was a good choice, they say. Um, what are your suggestions?
Um, you gotta throw. I'll throw in Remy Ma.
Right.
Throw Remy Ma in there because Remy Ma started to, as far as like her solo career, she started to pop around
Okay.
this time as well. And those, and I think her debut album came out the same
Okay.
year.
You right. My bad.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So
So I remember. Yeah, her. Um, and just to keep it in the South, like what's her name from Crime Mob? I think
okay.
Diamond.
Okay.
Yeah, Diamond from Crime Mob. Yeah.
Now,
Throw her in it.
what woman in the game now do you compare to Shawnna?
To
Hmm.
Sean now, I don't know if I compare
Okay.
anybody to Shawnna now. Nah. Yeah, Shawnna's kind of unique to
What do
me
you
anyway.
feel makes her like super unique?
It's just her flow. No, I don't think any woman is flowing like her. I haven't seen a woman like flowing like her,
I, was-
like flowing like that. Like her flow was crazy.
I mean, I've only listened to this one album, but running it back, I saw that and I get it. I get it. I get why you chose her. And
Yeah.
no, she was good, and I'm mad I slept on her. So here we are.
I'll say another woman from this generation, that generation. Raw Digger.
Ooh,
Raw Digger's dope too.
okay,
Granted, Raw Digger was in the game a little longer than her, but yeah,
okay. I never listened to a Rod Digger album, so that would be
I haven't. But like the songs I have heard and features, she
okay.
be killing it.
Yeah,
So
no, I agree
yeah,
with that. She
I
do
fuck
be
with
killing features. Okay. What other features did she? Oh, Joanna's still making music, by the way. Have you listened to anything newer from her?
her. Not recently. I do see clips and stuff. I follow her IG page, so I do like see clips and stuff of like her songs and stuff. But I haven't listened to like anything
Now that
like
I listen,
recently
I
yet.
follow her on IG. I love it. A true fan.
I know she's
Wait,
hard.
what hip hop artists do you follow? Just make-
Well, her, 50 Cent, um, what's my homie name? Ramirez. Um,
You
I have to
said
go and look.
Berg at first. Who did you say
You said
first?
who? No, I
Her.
said
Oh,
her,
okay.
Shawnna. Yeah. Shawnna, 50 Cent, Ramirez. I know for a fact
Okay.
I followed those three. Um,
No,
I think that's it. I can't. I have to
no
look. I have
bumps
to look at my
up.
page and see. Do I follow them on there? They really don't
Oh,
post
you
like that
only
on there.
post. You only follow people that really post. I can understand.
Yeah, because I think the last time I looked at the page, they didn't really post anything.
I can understand.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you for putting us on the Shawnna. We're gonna move on to Chaka Khan. Chaka
Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka
Chaka
Khan, Shaka.
Chaka Khan. Did you like this album? Me
I
too.
did. So fun fact. I actually played "I Feel for
Oh
You" in the band
wow, how
before.
did that go?
It was good. It sounded good. Did we play that at Honda? I felt like we played that at Honda Battle of the Bands. I think. I can't remember, but I know we
Okay,
played it.
I love that. I would love to hear that. I wish I could hear it. I love this album, and you know I don't like 80s.
You right. You right.
Sure
You did
do
see that.
not. So this is Shaka Khan's fifth studio album, and it was released by Warner Brother Records in '84. She's a former member of the band Rufus, and she balanced being a band member in Rufus and a solo performer between 1978 and 1983. So, I mean, she was with Rufus obviously before going solo, but she decided to eventually go solo and start her own solo career in 1978. So, the band ended up disbanding in '83. And this album is actually her supposed to be her pop star, her going mainstream album.
Mm.
So this is really what puts her on the map as a solo artist. That was it. Did you know that "I Feel for You" was a Prince cover?
I did. I read that. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, I didn't know
oh, okay.
that. I didn't think about. I didn't put two and two together. I heard that Prince song before, but I wasn't thinking of this
Hmm.
that version as the cover because Shaka Khan really did make it her own, and I really do love that. That Prince song came out in 1979, but this track features Grandmaster Melly Mel, and you have him rapping the Shaka Khan version in the beginning, and then you have Stevie
Hmm.
Wonder on the chromatic harmonica, and
I knew that
that's
was
crazy.
coming. And once I heard the mom come like, that's Stevie. That's
Crazy.
Stevie
I
right
didn't
there.
even think of it. That's insane. You have a great ear. But that's also a sample from his song Fingertips. So that was
Mm.
cool. And then this song embraced like high tech funk, rap, hip hop, and it reached number three in the Billboard. It was her biggest commercial hit, and I Feel for You won a Grammy. The song. You had additional hits on this album. You had "This Is My Night," "Eye to Eye," and "Through the Fire." And then my favorite songs were "Eye to Eye," "La Flamme," "I Feel for You," and "Through the Fire." What were yours?
My favorite, I Feel for You, Through the Fire,
Okay,
Caught in the Act.
I did like part of that. I really actually love this whole album, to be honest. I thought it was a pretty good album
Yeah,
from
that was
start.
good. I think I like the back half better than the
Okay.
first half, but
Yeah, it
yeah.
didn't really give it to me until
That need to be your catchphrase for the show. Give it to me with that. You gotta do it just like that.
yeah,
Give it
it
to
didn't
me.
really
Yeah.
do it for me until My Love Is Alive. That's the one. Well, I like Stronger Than Before. Well, I also okay, I did love this album because I'm sorry, I'm singing that song in my head because I did like This Is My Night. This is a good ass album, okay? I just loved it. I thought it was good from start to finish, and you know I don't fuck with the '80s.
I'm about to say, look at you
Yeah,
liking
you
80s
know I
music.
don't
Look at
fuck
you.
with the '80s, and it was '80s down. I mean, it was a
Hmm. Peak 80s. This was peak
It
'80s music
gave
right here.
the album gave 80s, like the cover.
Right.
So you just knew that this was the 80s era. Um,
They drew that
yeah,
cover too.
and I love it actually.
That look that's some color pen. That's colored pencil drawing right there. I know colored pencil when I see it.
Or those pastel yeah,
Oh yeah, little pass. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
This is
This some
very
Bob Ross
thoughtful.
stuff right there. So we're gonna do this. You gonna think it's a tree, but it's not a tree. It's not a bush.
Chaka
It's a
Khan.
herb. Check it out. Oh my bad. We got whisperers. Oh, okay. So right here we're gonna put a little brown. Yeah, get a nice little mud brown right there. Put it all, but you gotta do the highlights too. So we're gonna line it up a little bit. Put the highlights right there. Then you gotta do the mascaras. You know what I'm saying? You want to get that nice Robin the Eggs
You did
blue
such a
right
great
there.
job. Keep going. Man. I love that. No, they did this cover. I really love it. Um, ooh, you know, People Music said besides the feeling, this was one of because the album received a lot of critiques and it was um, highly acclaimed. However, People Music did
Mm-hmm.
say, besides the feeling on Through the Fire, one can listen to this album for a long time and still not feel she is making an impact. Yeah, People
Okay.
Magazine is bitchy. They some hating ass bitches. I mean, this album, I feel like Through the Fire was a filling song, yes. But the rest of the album, I mean, I think it's the intention is to just to make you dance and have a good time. I don't think you're supposed to
Yeah.
feel anything but a good ass time, duh. So I don't know. I didn't like that review. It was like really funky.
You gonna have some haters.
No,
You gonna
because
have
look
some
at
haters.
the titles of the like of every song on here. You know what I'm saying? And then every song on here is pretty much a dance track besides Through the Fire. That's everything else is
Mm-hmm.
pretty fast paced and make you want to move type vibe.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they was trying to feel. It's like what else are you trying? Somebody who couldn't dance wrote that. Mm,
Mm.
yeah, it does.
That makes sense. Like I don't feel for you at all. I don't feel for you.
Yeah, it's fucked up. And this was only 10 tracks in 47 minutes. That's short for an 80s album. They all like that around that
Mm, not really. Not really. I wouldn't
time.
say that.
I just thought old school albums were pretty long.
No, not necessarily. Unless you get like an extended
That's
version of
true.
it. You know, they will have like the I guess like the radio version or the album version. Then they'll have like the extended version, which is like
That's true.
9 minutes long.
I mean, I thought it was perfection. If I could bring an album into this time period, it would be this one. For sure. Because if it's our vibe.
You think it still ages well?
Absolutely.
Like now?
Yes. I do, I do, I do. I do feel like a good amount of songs on this album um, can definitely fit in still today. On top of that, this song, I mean, this album has been sampled, so you know, Through the Fire,
Mm-hmm.
iconic sample, but he's not the only.
Good Kanye.
Yeah,
Good Kanye. You just gotta say good Kanye.
not the evil Kanye.
Yeah, that's good Kanye. That's evil Kanye.
You're right. But who else sampled this song through the wire? Didn't there was other people who sampled it, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is. Let's look. Hold on. Let's look it up real quick. Let's look it up. Hold on. Was sampled in 12 different songs. I'm trying to think who sampled it that people would know. The only notable
Yeah,
one is Kanye.
actually,
Apparently, Lil B sampled it too,
I
but I
don't
don't
know
listen to
him
Lil B. So
either.
yeah, Kanye's like the main one. Now it might be people that sample Kanye, but
Yeah, yeah. I still can't believe she sampled Prince. But I
you
still
say you
can't
what?
believe she sampled Prince.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking about the cover?
I mean that
Oh, sure,
song
sure.
wasn't
I
that
mean, hey,
old to be sampled.
I know you can cover you can
I
cover anything.
see. I just thought that was so interesting.
Gosh, covers was actually pretty common back then.
Really, at that time in the 80s,
I feel
it
like it
was getting
was because even like remember like even when I remember Woman come out, was that
when
'90s
did
or was
what
that
come
late
out?
'80s? I'm Every Woman,
I thought that was
the
late
Whitney
80s,
Houston one.
90s, early.
Okay, yeah, okay, that
Well,
was a
yeah,
cover of
that
Shaka
I
Khan.
do know,
Yeah,
but I don't count that. Well,
why not?
because hold on, let me see what it is.
Look at you.
Yeah, okay. This was a that song is when she was with Lucid. So that came out in 1978.
Okay, yeah.
So for me, that being um, not Whitney version, I love that. And yeah, the Whitney version doesn't come out till '93,
Was it '90s? It was '90s.
so it
Okay, so it
doesn't
was
bother
'90s.
me
Okay, gotcha,
because I
gotcha.
feel like that's a good amount of time.
So at least a decade. You gotta wait at least a decade to
Would
cover a
wait,
song.
see, you feel me? 10, 20.
Not 10, 20. That's good. What version do you like better though?
Ooh, are we talking through the wire or I'm every woman?
I'm talking
Oh,
about I'm Every
oh.
Woman.
Now, come on, that's a wild question to ask. Like, I don't feel like that you can really pit the two against each other because they have both Shaka Khan and Whitney used to have powerhouse voices, and I don't feel like they're comparable. And
Mm,
also, I feel like just the Whitney version is just a more updated our time, you know, just with the beats and the flavor to it. It just gives 90. Whereas this
got you.
gives a throwback of our parents' time. And you can't
Got
like
you.
erase that because it's such a vibe. It was the foundation. So I don't know. I can't compare the two. Which one you pick?
It's Whitney for
Really?
me. Yeah,
Sheesh.
personally. But I think for me, just because I grew up listening
I
to that
really
version before I heard
okay.
Shaka Khan's version. But of course, growing up, I didn't know it was a cover. I didn't
Oh,
even know it was a cover until like later on. I was like, oh, that's why she says Shaka Khan in the song. Okay, that
okay. I
makes sense.
love that. Oh, yeah, she does say it. Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Well, when that cover came out, my mama let us know quick. This is not Whitney's song. Don't get it twisted.
Oh man.
Yes, she was not playing. So that's the only reason I did.
Right. That might be my favorite Whitney song, honestly. Even though it's not her
Really?
song, it's a cover. I think that's my favorite song. Cause she
What?
killed that shit. She killed it. Even though I'm not a woman, I'm seeing that bitch like, yeah.
I know that's right. I don't think that's my favorite Whitney song, to be honest.
As you know, I take that back. Is that and what's this shit? What's this shit? I'm your baby tonight.
Really? Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah.
surprising me tonight. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Whatever. Khan's is "I Want to Dance with Somebody"
Mm.
or hmm,
Did we play that song? I didn't march that year, so but we did let you know after Whitney Houston passed. Like every marching band did a fucking Whitney Houston
hmm.
tribute show. I know they did. I'm Your Baby Tonight. Of course, I'm Every Woman. I forgot the other songs he did.
Oh, I think "My Love Is Your Love" is one of my favorites too. That's a good one.
Mm.
But we gotta do a Whitney album.
We should. Where's she from? Where's she from?
Jersey. Yeah.
Okay.
I have one of her albums on record. It's her. This
Ooh.
is old school. It's like her album from when she first started. Oh yeah, her very first album, "Screaming." Her Whitney.
Oh, you got on. You say you got it
Yeah.
on vinyl? Okay.
You
Okay.
give
I see you with the vinyl.
God, you give good love to me, baby.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot the other songs she did.
Oh
Heartbreak
yeah,
Hotel.
that's
I
I
like that one
do
too
like that.
because it was her, Faith Evans, and
You
who was
Kelly Price.
Kelly Price. That's what it was. I was
Woo,
about to say
that's a
Angie. No, it
song.
was Kelly Price.
No, she got some bops, bro. I just, yeah, I might listen to Whitney later. Also, we cannot forget that Waiting to Exhale soundtrack, baby. Ooh,
Oh yeah, for sure.
when I,
I think that's how I
oh
got introduced to
really?
her. Actually,
I love
I
that for
think
you.
so.
That's not when I was introduced to him, but
Mm-hmm.
I love that for you.
Cause my parents didn't have like the CD, but like they played the radio. I listened to the radio very often, and then every now and then my mom
So
would be
what did
watching
your
BT.
mom and dad listen to?
Oldie stuff.
Okay,
So like blues, jazz, and just like stuff that was like popping when they were like growing up. Keep in mind, my parents
okay.
are old,
So what they was
older.
into like were they into like Ray Charles and stuff like that?
Yeah, Ray Charles, Isley
Okay.
Brothers, The Whispers, and
Oh,
stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. George Clinton in the Parliament. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, my mom did listen to hip hop though. So like, every now and then I'll catch you like listen to like watching like a pop music video and stuff like that. Sometimes.
but what hip hop did you grow up listening to?
Me personally, like again, whatever came on the
Okay.
radio. Yeah, like they were still listening to like 95.5 and stuff like that. So like I would hear like mom and dad would drive me to work. I mean, drive me to school. Like I would hear stuff on the radio and stuff like that.
Okay. So did they pick a side, east or west? Period.
Nah, they're too old at that point. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, we from the south. They don't include us.
Okay, just wanted to know. Okay. Well,
Yeah, they weren't that heavy in
okay.
the hip hop
Gotcha.
train for that.
That's what's up. Um, well, we're gonna give the Queen of Funk because that's harmonica. We're gonna give the Queen of Funk a 10. Well, I'm giving her a 10.
Is it really?
She's known as the Queen of Funk.
It's just I ain't, who the king
I
of
don't
funk?
know, probably.
Was it James Brown?
I thought that was he was the king of something else. Or maybe he is the king of funk.
No, George
That's what
Clinton's
I
king of
was
funk. I'm
thinking.
tripping. It's George Clinton. What they call James? They call James Brown something. They call him the king of funk too. Hold on.
I thought he was the king of something else.
Like, he has a song called "The King of Funk." No, Godfather of Soul. There you go.
There we go.
Godfather of Soul. There we go. I'm like, I knew
Some
James Brown was called
you
something.
can
Couldn't
remember.
remember.
Okay, I wanted to say George Clinton for the king of funk, but didn't want to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would make
I
more
didn't want
sense.
to be wrong. But that's who I was
That definitely
thinking
make more
of
sense.
in Parliament for sure. Um, but I think this album definitely set a precedent for um, just Shaka Khan being the icon that she is, and also,
Hmm.
putting her out there of being the queen of funk. So I do love that. Giving it a 10. What you give it?
And there's an '80s album that you see. Look at you
I
giving an
know,
'80s
right?
album a 10. Look at that. Round of applause for that. I'm going to give it.
Oh,
Let me look
King
at the
of Rock
tracks.
and Roll. James Brown?
He's the king of rock and roll.
I guess so. Rock and
I
roll?
guess.
I didn't really consider him rock and roll.
I mean, that nigga, he had a lot of monikers.
Yeah, I always felt
Um,
like I thought that would be like Little Richard or somebody.
that fits. Y'all don't credit me for nothing. See, that's why
Or
he said
maybe
they don't
those are
credit me
just
for
my
nothing. Don't appreciate
titles that
nothing.
I'm giving.
Fair,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Because I
What
don't
I rate
see
this?
James
That
Brown
was a
as
good.
rock and roll. Y'all do?
No, I don't think it was rock and roll. He was more funk and
Yeah,
soul than
that's what
anything
I
else.
was thinking. I don't know. I don't know album.
Get on up.
Oh, but what you rating this?
Hmm. I'm giving it a 9.
That's
I like it.
fine. Thank you, Locked and Secure. I was thinking definitely Little Richard for King of Rock and
Oh, hey,
Roll. Okay.
there it is. See, look at you. Look at
I
Bay
love
knowing her stuff. Look at
that.
that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes. Because Little Richard doesn't
Oh, and also happy anniversary, man.
get his flowers enough for me. And I used to love me some Little Richard. Damn. Like,
He's
oh my
hilarious. He is hilarious.
gosh. I loved him so much as a kid. I thought he was always telling people to shut up was iconic as fuck. So I just loved him so much. He was loud, he was proud and out there. I just loved him. So, oh, you gotta watch that. Did you watch that Little Richard documentary?
I didn't. I saw it because
Yeah, I
it's
think
on
so.
Peacock.
You gotta
Yeah,
watch
yeah, yeah. I've been meaning to watch it.
so
I've been meaning to
good.
watch it. I just haven't yet.
So good. If no one's seen it, out here. Definitely check it out. It's so good. Um, okay, so wait, what did you rate it? You said a 9. Why are you giving it a 9?
Yeah, like I told you, like it didn't grab me in the first part of the
Can't
album.
bring on the song again.
Yeah.
You be making me mad with that because you know you can give it a 10.
No, 'cause not every album is perfect. Nah.
I guess. Okay, these are gonna be my picks of what people can listen to outside of Shaka, right? I picked Shalimore.
Mm, okay.
I know,
I ain't heard
right?
that name in a minute.
All this isn't that all this love is waiting for you. Oh,
I
baby,
think so.
oh, darling. Is that really the?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's them or not, but Rufus is another one.
Of
Tell
course,
me
makes sense.
something good. Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
that's him. I didn't know that. That's him.
Tell
You said
me
that's
that
him.
the love thing. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
You just
I
out here
know.
singing
No,
shit
no.
now.
Let me go to it before. No, it is them. See, you got me. I
It
knew
is
it was
okay.
them.
I was like, this nigga
No,
just singing.
no, no.
I didn't know. I
Get
didn't know that was
down.
them. Okay, let me find out.
And sweet thing.
Yeah, I knew that. That I
Yeah.
knew. Okay.
Okay. Now,
No, they got one song. They got one song that I fuck with, and I think
hmm,
who sampled that? Twister sampled it.
okay. I gotta listen to both now.
Yeah, I fuck with it. It's dope.
What's
Mm-mm.
the Shalimar song then?
The what song?
I don't. I guess I don't know that. What was I singing then?
See, look at you just singing shit. Just out here singing.
I don't think that was a Shalimar song. But this is this is for the lover and you is one of their biggest hits. You know that
Okay.
song?
For the lover in you.
Hmm.
Who's
I'm
it?
gonna say
I'm going to start for the sing. I'm going to
Candace.
make sure you subscribe to both channels.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh. No, I don't know what that song is. Actually, I don't think I know Shalamore's music like that. Let
That's
me.
great. I just know the name. I don't. I never. I don't think I ever heard that stuff. You came into my
Isn't
life.
that what's his name in the group that dated Janet Jackson? Isn't that who's in Shalamore? No, you know who I'm talking.
The only nigga I know that dated Janet
Oh
Jackson is
no, I'm
Crazy
talking
Free.
about the Barges, right?
Okay, the bars.
I
Got you.
think I'm singing the wrong people. I
See, and this is why you gotta, and this is why you gotta subscribe to my show as well. I'll be singing Nate Dogg all the fucking time.
now I sing Nate Dogg.
I do. I sing Nate Dogg all the time. Just hit the east side at LBC on the mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. That's all you get right now.
Yeah. Smoke weed every day.
Hey, 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 hey.
Screaming. Well, those are my picks. Who else do you have that we could listen to that might be similar to Shaka?
I was definitely going to recommend Rufus featuring
Okay.
Chaka, but Whitney Houston. Of course, you got to throw Whitney Houston in there, because she covers Shaka Khan.
Period.
Who else could you throw in there? I don't know. Who? That's all I have. Just those two.
Okay. That's fine. That works. Well, that definitely works. I love that. Okay. Well, y'all, that just about wraps it up, honestly. Um, Next week we are taking it to Mississippi. Um, I picked David Ruffin for our album.
That's funny, and I picked David Banner. That's hilarious as hell.
I did not notice that. That is so insane. I love the synchronicities.
Right.
Friends, how many of us have them?
Friends. I don't even like Houdini.
Screaming.
We're going down to the valley with the girls that get naked.
Wow. Okay. You missed that show like I do, huh? I definitely miss it. When is it coming back? It's just never coming back
I
on.
was like, at this point, nah. At this point, it ain't coming back.
Well, you ain't gonna get no P Valley, but you gonna get new music over here. So
Right. Speaking of new music,
yeah.
well, Paul Wall dropped a new album this past weekend.
I saw and I did not listen to it yet.
Shame. It's a vibe.
You love it?
Yes, Paul Wall and was it DJ Fresh?
Okay.
That was
Did you
good.
listen to that Rakim album?
Rakim? No, I haven't listened to Rakim's yet. I
Or
listened.
is it Raekwon?
Oh, Raekwon, yes, I listened to Raekwon's album. I think Rakim is supposed to drop an album soon though.
Okay.
But yeah, I listened to Raekwon's album. That was good. I listened to Paul Wall's. I listened to Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist.
How did you like that one?
I liked it. It was good.
Okay. I started Alfredo 2, which is Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist. Didn't finish it, so to be continued. Gotcha. I listened to Kind of Famous by Ken the Man. Love that album. I listened to Vito's new album, Epitome. I love Vito so much. That's R&B, y'all. Yeah. So really good R&B too. Like he takes it big. Okay, because He does. If you want some old school R&B vibes and makes you think of Usher type of thing, or just one of them singing niggas, is definitely someone to listen to. And then I also listen to I Like It by Moses Sumney and Haley Williams. I didn't like it. Screaming. Oh, I also listened to Sugar Sweet, that new Mariah Carey song with Shinesi, Shin, I don't know how you say that. Shinsia and Kaylani. Hated it.
I'm dead. I hated it. Not in living color. That's crazy.
Yes, hated it down.
Hated it. You gotta do the snap. Hated it.
Hated it.
He
Oh, and
snaps
I
in it.
listened to Jacquees, He Can't. Hated it.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say nigga still making music.
Yeah, it was actually a sample of Jagged Edge's He Can't. He can't
Ah,
love you like I love you, baby. You know it's true.
I'm
That's my
guess he
shit.
can't do it. He can't do it with that
Fuck
song.
no, because why the fuck did you do that? Why did you even touch that song?
That's
First of
funny.
all, it didn't need a remix, and it damn sure didn't need one from Jacquees. The hell? What's going on? I did not like that. I did not like that at all. That
Tragic.
pissed me off. Something deeply. So, not a fan, and Jacquees can never do that again. Um. Oh, last album I listened to. Oh wow, I listened to a lot of music. Um, El Hay. His name is El Hay, and he put out a new album called Lotus Ave. It's okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, it's just okay. For when it's a short album, I gotta run it back because your advice, do not listen to it one time. So
Mm,
the first time running through it, I was just okay for me. He's had other albums that I liked way more than this, but it's only 34 minutes. It's 12 tracks. That also pisses me off. And then, but I do like the fact that it's kind of like a therapy session. It's an album that kind of like a therapy session, like he's having a whole moment with someone on the subway and reminiscing about a love lost and all this other stuff. So it's really it's a vibe, but it's just okay for me. I gotta listen to it again. Let me stop talking.
yeah.
Isn't Young Boy Never Broke Again the one that Trump freed?
I guess. I don't know. Might be. Let's see. Trump.
Massa is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. He pardoned him. Yeah.
Okay, I had to make sure. Let me block this nigga. Don't
Um,
you ever show up in my shit again, bitch. That's it. Okay. That's
Black
all
this
I
nigga.
need.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch. See, that's all I love the cuss word, bitch. You could just say that shit. You could just you can say bitch so many different ways. Like bitch. Bitch.
Yes, this hoe. I love those. I just like cussing. I don't think I'm gonna stop anytime
I'm not gonna stop either.
soon. I thought about it because I was like, okay, well, I could use better language and also not be like this, but
I mean, I'll stop cussing. If I'm in church, around church, or around little kids. Other than that, oh no, I'm cussing like a motherfucker.
I do limit where I cuss. I will admit that. I don't cuss just willy nilly all the time. Now, around the kids, listen, these is grown up words. I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
Sometimes. I try to control it. Around church people, I also don't give a fuck. But again, I try to.
Even in church.
No, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what
Not
I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in church.
enough.
Like I ain't gonna say it in church.
I don't know. I might
If
say
we're
hell or
outside,
damn.
if we're outside the premises, that's a whole different
Oh
story.
yes, outside the premises, but I may say hell or damn. It depends on the context.
See. You can say ass too. Ass is in the Bible.
Touche. But that's about it. Okay. Good to know who to block and what not to listen to. All right. We're on.
Speaking of Trump and rappers, I did go to that Nelly concert
Oh my God, how
last
was
week.
that?
It was fun. It was dope. It was dope.
Well,
So
don't hype up Nelly. Talk about Ja Rule. Fuck Nelly.
okay, no. Well, I will say so. One, he did bring out the St. Louis Sticks. They were all there.
Okay,
So
that's
like
cute.
Murphy Lee were there, and then he brought out Jaquan. So Jaquan, he did
Oh,
Tipsy, he
that's
did Hood
cute.
Hop, and then they had Chingy opening the show. Actually, Chingy opened the show.
Oh,
Exactly, Chingy.
how was that?
He was good. He was dope. He had good stage presence. So it was him. Then after that, it was Eve. Eve did her thing. After Eve, Ja Rule did his thing, of course. He didn't do Thug 11. He didn't do Thug 11.
Hey.
That's the one song I would wait for him to do. Just have somebody come on a motherfucking helicopter with that pick.
Oh, you're
You
getting
getting
bored.
bored dealing with you.
Oh, you make my nuggets don't love it. You're stupid.
But nah, Darwin did all my other shit. He did New York. He did Living It Up, Always on Time.
I do. Who sung it?
Case.
Oh, he did sing it. Was he
Mm-hmm.
there?
Nah, Case wasn't there. Nah,
Oh no, no. Oh. I thought he was there.
nah. Darwin didn't have anybody with him.
Oh.
No, it was
Dang,
just
not
him.
even Charlie Baltimore. They didn't bring out nobody.
No Charlie
No, Shanti.
Baltimore, no Shanti, no. I was expecting Shanti to be there. I'm like, okay, you got all these songs with Ja Rule. You with Nelly. I'm like, okay, you would think.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they had a kid, but still.
So how did they sing "Always on Time"? They just had it playing.
They just had a plane, but the crowd sung it. The crowd was singing that shit.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Well, we got to, but
Right.
but dang,
But no,
that's
Ja Rule had that crowd lit though. He had that crowd lit. I
did
will say.
he?
He did.
Was it a lot of people?
It was. Yeah, it was.
Okay. People be making it sound like Ja Rule concerts don't be doing nothing.
I don't know. Ja would be lit.
Niggas be hating, bro.
Right.
I would have seen Ja Rule too, to be honest, if Nelly wasn't on there.
That's fair. I mean, you could leave after Ja Rule finish.
No, because then my ticket money would have went partly to Nelly and his little stank family, and I'm not supporting them.
I'm dead. I mean, what you do, just get a cheap ticket, and they sneak you way to the front.
You
Depending
right.
what the venue is. But nah, that concert was fun. It was lit. It was
That's
fun.
what's up. I love that.
Everybody that be living it up, you see.
Do I do what you do, my love? Oh, I'm about to listen to that. Oh, that's a vibe.
He did the shit he did with J Lo. I'm real. Like, what's my motherfucking name?
Are you Ellie?
You had the whole crowd singing that shit too. It was like, all right.
Yes. I love that. See, that would have been me. Fucking Nelly ruined everything. I hate that nigga. I am mad. Because I would be singing my little heart out. Yes. Ja Rule had hits.
Definitely.
Definitely had hits. Was
And
you
then he
singing
did.
your heart out?
I definitely was. I was definitely waiting for New York to play. I was mad because like in between Eve and like Ja Rule like coming out, I went to like the stand real quick to get a drink, and then Ja Rule came out. And as I just got my drink, he started
Oh my
performing New York. I was
God.
like, shit, I had to run. I was like, no. I got right to my seat. I got 100 guns, 100 clips, nigga. I'm from New York,
New York. I know that's right. I'm
and
screaming.
this is how we do.
But Eve also got his too, because when she came out for Usher's concert, I was like,
And that was in overseas.
in London.
Okay. Yeah, because she said this was like her first. This was her first tour in the States. So she's like, okay,
Damn, she really ain't been back.
yeah,
She earthed the kid us so bad.
she really
I
did.
know that's right.
But now she did our hits. Let me blow your mind.
Yes, that's my
Who's that girl?
song.
What y'all want?
What Johnny want? Can't touch. What
Right.
Johnny need? What we need is I get baby.
Yeah, she did. She did. She did a DMX tribute too. So that was dope.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Damn, I forget that he's gone. I hate that for
All
us.
right.
I try not to think about that. Dang, that's sad. Rest in peace, Damon. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner, because that was crazy.
Right.
I can't believe Theo died. I hate that for us. Yeah, times is
Mm,
hard for the millennial in
right.
us. We losing everybody. That's all I'm gonna recognize. The white people are not.
I was about to say, yeah. You already know me as a wrestling fan now. Nah.
I'm not recognizing that man. As a wrestling fan and as a child wrestling fan, I understand. But as an adult,
Yeah.
watch documentaries. It's really fuck Hulk Hogan.
Right. Like I respect. We all respect what he did for the wrestling business for sure. Yeah.
I love that for
We,
y'all.
we did that.
I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all so much. That's what's up. Well, I think that's it, y'all. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to another amazing episode of Sippin' and Vibes. I'm your girl, Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine.
There we go. And it's your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You got to see the whole thing. We go live this Friday at 8 p.m. ish Eastern Standard Time. We're going to me and my co-host, we're going to a little brother concert Saturday. So for this Friday, we're gonna do like our album ranking of all their like albums and stuff.
Oh, that would be fire. What's your favorite Little Brother album?
The Minstrel Show.
Okay, okay. And where they
Yeah,
from again? North Carolina?
yeah, from Durham, North Carolina.
Okay. I gotta listen.
Okay.
You know I don't like North Carolina.
I
But
know.
for North Carolina, you picked Petey Pablo.
No, I just switched it. I said we gonna switch to the little brother.
Oh, we are gonna switch it.
Yeah, we're gonna switch to the
I'm
little brother.
screaming because that was gonna upset. Although, so listening to who was I listening to, and Petey Pablo popped up.
Mhm.
I forgot who I was listening to recently, and Petey Pablo just popped up on my thing. I think I was listening to Little Bow Wow. I think I was listening to Bow Wow.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect that man. I think I was listening to Bow Wow, and Petey Pablo popped up in the rotation, and I was like, oh, okay. And this is the album we supposed to review. It's giving.
I was giving.
It
Okay.
was giving. So maybe I want to listen to Petey Pablo.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Was that the one that had Freak Leak on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one, I don't know. How you like it, daddy?
Put your hand from the front. Put your hand from the back. Then break it down like that.
Oh my gosh. No, this wasn't the one that has Freak a Leak on it. It's the one that has
Oh, Raise Up,
yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Who am I? Beautiful motherfucker.
No, he gets it live. Ooh, that's a long ass out. Ooh, an hour. What was he talking about on this album?
I'm dead. We've been listening to all these short albums. You see an hour, like an hour.
An hour and 12. Jesus. Oh, this was 2001. That's fine. Understandable. But that's a treadmill album. I can't do that.
Not a treadmill album. That's
It
funny.
sure is. It sure is. But Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in next week. We take it to Mississippi. We're gonna listen to David Banner again. Um, what is the album called?
Certified.
It's just Certified.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this David Ruffin album is called.
That
You
you
know my eyes.
just picking shit. Look at you.
No, I picked a popular one. Me and rock and roll are here to stay.
Uh,
It's from 1974. This is interesting mashup. I love that for us. Another interesting mashup.
You're
All right,
right.
thank you all so much for tuning in. We will see you next week. Peace.